Oh, they lost thoughts away, but then got distracted and had to do some other things, unfortunately, but I'm here now. And almost when we worked on the arm here, and we're gonna do the arm and then start on the big thing about the skit. Hopefully. But and I'm pretty sure I have all the ones I need for the start here. So let's make sure that's okay again. I forgot to check very real fast, so give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry I haven't streamed pretty much the whole week. Yeah, but then we was planning to fill the time with some enjoyment. I was playing Fortnite. I actually been having more fun with Fortnite, honestly. It was just something I thought I would have never said like a few months ago. Hold on, there's a little bug fight on my nipples. Where did you go from, little guy? It's all focus, but you can see him moving. Little friend. Hold on, let me try to get a little friend outside before I start. That's what something always happens. Okay, little bug friend's outside. Sorry about that. It really is. I don't know where he came from. Hi, Wolfie. Just got back from playing a bug outside. I wandered on from the death, apparently. How are you doing? Anyways, I was talking about Fortnite. I've been really enjoying playing it. I've been doing solo and duos with friends. Oh, I forgot a winner. Is it? Oh, I know it is. Forget one, I think. I meant to start earlier, but stuff happened. I'm sorry. Hey, PG. I've been enjoying it for the most part. There's just some things I don't like about like the neck things that's kind of free floating here. I don't really I'm not a fan of that, honestly. And there's some parts of this game that's been giving me difficulties, like I had to advise a square hole to make it a square piece fit. But outside it's been pretty adorable. I think the end result is gonna be like the best part about this kit at this point. Yeah, that's something you should expect from third party kits, right? Just expect parts to not fit well. At least it isn't like the Black Whistle Soldier from Bandai that was giving me trouble a while back. That was a real nightmare to put together. I am gonna have it in a Siren mode, so I'm gonna keep it in that mode. I'll probably do the shock parts just because. That's just, I still need this one. Yes, I do. Oh. Okay. Yeah. But how are you, PG? It's been a bit since I last got a chance to talk to you. Government fights until why? Well, if I redeem something. Okay, if I have one piece of ID. No, I don't. I need a piece of funds. Good. Oh. Okay, also, are you two cooking up?
Hey you, yeah you, open a pack of cards, right now.
Okay. Fair enough. So you gotta do this Nexus. Stampede. Soul Breakers, if they're forbidden. And Power the Omens. I wouldn't call it skill. But thank you for the compliment. Top middle? Okay, Stampede. Let's hope that we don't get a weird card back this time. You missed it, BJ. Open one of these. In fact, it's like, yeah. I opened one of these, and it gave me this. And the thing is, I know these packs aren't way sealed, because I bought them from a reliable supplier. And this was when I was taking the spot of the 5th card, so I only got 4 cards in the pack. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know what happened, and that's been something that happened at the factory. Because again, I trust I buy all my booster packs from the same place, and I have never had that happen before. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Wolfie was even kind enough to crypt it at the time and post it in the Discord. So thank you for doing that, Wolfie. Okay. We got... Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce this one. The guy... Oh my god. I guess still a move. Steve Smith. This way, this is the woods. Crystal Clear Wings, Synchron Dragon. Or Synchro Dragon, my dad. I find this Illusion Magician. Come on. There we go. And... Ooh. Evil Twins. But unfortunately, This is not good for a twin deck. This is actually not good for a twin deck. It's actually kind of funny. But that was a good pull. Thank you for the redeem. Yeah, the shinies are fun. Okay, well, these ones I'm working on again. Might have been this one. We go into the second one, this one, this one needs to get done. But yeah, the de-stress, we had them playing Fortnite, and I don't really take Fortnite that seriously, honestly. It may get annoyed for like a second when I die in some stupid way, but at the end of the day, it's just like, this is a dumb shoot game. I don't take this game seriously, I think that's why I enjoy it so much. Does it feel good to win? Yes. Is winning necessary for my enjoyment of the game? No, not really. I do have moments where it's just like, oh, I could have won that game, but then it's just like, doesn't matter. Evil next game. Although, when TT and I were doing duos earlier, we actually got 2 Battle Royale victories while we were playing. So that was fun. I don't know if I would actually stream Fortnite. I've been debating it with myself. And I don't think it would make a good stream. A casual stream game. Oh. Okay. Oh. But yeah, I am looking forward to the end product of this kit. In this kit, we actually kind of decide whether or not I get the Sakura pink version that they have available. If it's still available. But I'm leaning more towards I think I'm fine with just a normal color scheme of this one. And plus I still need to get rid of kits. Because since the last time we talked PGM, I finally come to consensus of what kits I want to actually buy and to not have FOMO anymore. And one of the things is I'm just gonna focus more on build markets. And we're still gonna build the occasional Gundam kit. Yeah, like I also wanna keep like master grades. I want all the MGSTs also, so I still see like standard Gundam stuff. Like you obviously there'll probably be more Girl Plus streams in the future than standard market streams. Although I still have a lot of high grades to get through, so a lot of high grades I wanna keep and get through, so that will be there'll still be streams about that, but any future buys I get, it will be probably well stream master grades I actually want and in gold pockets. I guess my vendors may actually have some gold pockets on pre-order. They are coming out later this year, and hopefully by then would actually get rid of some of the kits I want to get rid of. Like, I know for sure one of the kits I made with was actually a master grade kit, so hopefully that can be going with soon. Okay, the sound is right on. Yes, the one sound was building. I actually had trouble connecting the arm joints together, but it seems like it's just different now. Has there been any kits you worked on? That was a recently PG. I'm trying to think the last time I did talk to you was. It's been a bit. That looks good. I need some water with us. That's good water. And when I have my break time, in like an hour and 5 minutes from now, I may just go and grab another can of Arizona. This water's good, but I really like my Arizonas. It's good. Oh, I have to turn the page. Yep, and I only see the instructions for the big piece. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done with it, how much of it I'm gonna get done on stream, but that's why we just build and see what happens, right? Let's not try to stun myself again like I did last stream. No, go ahead if you want to. Okay, Final Fantasy. It's benefits of helping a Final Fantasy pack. Oh, he talked about we dealing with fact. I just got mentally prepare myself for it. I need to count how many of these I have left because I don't think I'll be getting all these packs because I don't know if how widely available they are. Unfortunately, not in the play boosters. Is the unfortunately not in the play boosters. They're in the more expensive, you know, collectors, boosters things. Yeah, we don't have the only watched by that one guy. I can't remember his name at the moment. That collector's booster box, he opened that, see what way to potentially get that chocobo. Yeah. Gold card, thank you. Okay. Okay, if I remember, we did this for the magic packs. Bard's Bow. And more focus, Bard's Bow. What one for you? My light's being a bit of a pain at the moment. Sorry about that. Suplex. Quill. Sometimes the camera acts funky with cards. Retrieve the Esper. Film and Choco / Mog. Instant warming. By the way, easy. The warming cup, new company that's like well known. They're doing a special cup there that looks like the instant fusion cup for EKO. That I've seen the cup noodles remind me of that. I'll show you later if you haven't seen it yet. Summon Primal Garuda.
Hey you, yeah you, open a pack of cards right now.
Okay, we'll open that after we get done with this. Why not? Yeah. Oh. This little shit. She is a little shit. In the constantly in Final Fantasy 14. I imagine she's more of a little shit than you wasn't. It's a tactical magician. AKA a little piece of shit. Ollie. I've only been more annoying with her if I actually played E11. I always fucking suck at pronouncing his name. Luxor Sacrifice, I think is how you pronounce it. Yeah. That's potentially the best card we pulled. Unfortunately. Ooh. That all at the big glitch. Look at that artwork. Sorry we used artwork, but still looks very nice in card form. Okay, and I think that was like the look, single plate, which I have a ton of these. So, and then this one's the planes, and then here's all look on series arts. I think I have this. I don't remember. Not a bad microcards. Let me just go ahead and put this in this particular box right here. I have to go through some of these and just read them more. The holographic ones. But yeah, this box is exclusively for my Final Fantasy. See, magic cards. It is getting heavy. Anyways, Wolfie, let's get to okay, Boundary Elements, Fossil Breakers, Stampede, Infinite Football, Deus Nexus. Which one do you want to see, Wolfie? The Dragon? Okay. Deus Nexus. Okay. I think we talked about this before, Wolfie. Deus Nexus is kind of like the packs that we haven't been having much luck with, and I think that I must get the Whippers. I should keep these on camera. Okay, let's see what Deus Nexus will give us this time. Oh my god. Don't say that. Okay, Wolfie, please don't say that. Risky ways, preventive, yeah. Really stally. Shall we? Diabolis Force of the Sun. Wolfie cordial. Wolfie cordial. Okay. Evil Lazarus Walls. Evil Lazarus Walls. Emma Ovo. Ovo. Yeah. What's Charles Neapolis Woods is yeah, misspelled out to these, so I'm sorry if the kid was being bullied, not catching the name properly. Aqua Coal Swam Scrap Iron's Sacred Statue, and that's it. Let's see if we can get a bit of picture of that. There was the ego stuff, but Cameron does not like to focus on it as well. Please don't joke about that, Bowser. As funny as it was at the time, it's actually kind of annoying that I got screwed out of the card. But if you want to keep having fun about it, then go ahead. I'm just like, yeah. Oh, thank you for the sub, Izzy. It looks like the thing broke because it should have made a picture. I'll have to fix that later. But thank you for the sub. I'm happy people get a low mileage of that emote. That seriously is the best emote. The funny thing about the pad is that that was a lazy one. That was a lazy emote. I actually want to get new anime. I want to get that redone and also get completely new anime emotes done also. But that's a down the road thing, not a it needs to be done now thing. I will tell you that all the emotes will be redone in the future. Because reasons. Yep. Yeah, this thing's been a bit difficult. There we go. This, I need to be careful. I keep forgetting that this piece doesn't actually stay on. Hey video, how are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to invoice this. Not that I thought I think it was the one I used last time. Was it the one? I can't remember. It's been stressful. And as I was saying earlier, how I've been de-stressing is by playing Fortnite. And that's been fun. It's a good de-stressor when if to play a game I don't take as seriously. Oh no. That was the best thing to do is watch things about food while you're eating because it's just like you get more hungry or you wish you had that instead of the food you're actually eating. That's why I avoid watching any food related stuff when I'm eating. On average, I do in the top 10. There are some games when I just eat shit near the beginning or midway through, but then I have good games where I end up in the top 10 and get the occasional victory royale here and then, both solo and duos. I play Fortnite with Kiki and another friend. Never at the same time though. This is very funny. There's still a debate whether I actually want to have Fortnite as a casual stream. Like, I keep switching back and forth on how I feel about that. But the other end, like, I think I want Fortnite to be a me game, and then the next end, it's like, it wouldn't be too bad as like a casual stream game. It's just like, I can't make up my mind. I also have Snow Miku on there, so what do I do want? I do want Lego Miku, and hopefully Miku comes back soon-ish. As according to things I learned, Miku can come back this year. Yeah, things come back, and Nico Miku. So for what I was reading, Music Pass stuff does come back eventually, as regular stuff you can buy, so I'm waiting for that to return. And Lego Miku at the end is the last window for Lego Miku, like 100 days ago. So that just means that she has possibility of coming back semi-soonish. But Snow Miku is a lot of fun to have. I know I've been using all the Fortnite made characters lately. Like, I did get the new battle pass that's going up because I was smart and got V-Bucks before the price increase. Sorry, Windows is being stupid. But yeah, I don't see why people get annoyed in Fortnite. So are you saying to you that you would like to actually join me for Fortnite one of these days? But yeah, it's just like, why get mad at Fortnite? It's the dumb shooting game where you can shoot at fucking Power Ranger while being a giant talking pickle. Like, taking Fortnite seriously is a dumb thing in my opinion. You get more joy out of Fortnite where you don't take it seriously, and your main goal is to not like always win, but you preferably you would win. It's a fact. Like again, just never take Fortnite seriously, and the game is more enjoyable that way. But yeah, I do have money on that game, but I got all that money before they increased the price, so. And preferably I would not buy any more V-Bucks. Unless I run out and Soft Alley 1 comes out, but preferably I'm not gonna buy anything more. If I had to drop more money on the game, it would be to get the Miko stuff when they come back. But yeah. Yeah, he always telling you get me that you see me actually get annoyed at Fortnite as well I have a lag spike and it causes issues. That's why the only time you'll see me actually get annoyed with Fortnite. Other times I'm gonna be like, oh I died and be disappointed for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I actually asked him about it. He said he took a break from it. I think that's what he said. You can always ask him about it when next time he's alive. But yeah, that's an epic being stupid. I have been enjoying the update. And I like the more aggressive play of the rival system. I have been playing Persona 5X. And I've been flip-flopping my emotions on that because there are times when I'm enjoying it and there are times when I'm not enjoying the game. And that's all I will say on the matter. As for games like Zenless, I tried playing Zenless again, it's just like I'm struggling to get back into it, honestly. And it's not like it's the game itself, it's just hard for me to actually find enjoyment in Zenless at the moment. And in Star Wars, I haven't touched Star Wars in a long fucking time. But I still need to get those, Takimi! Yeah, I didn't know you were on, what were you up to? Welcome back, Wolfie. Let's see, me. What were you doing? Again, I didn't know you were on. Oh, Civil War Wars Y, okay. I still want to play that one. I need to play that one soon. But how did that go for you? Anyway, since we have a large amount of people here, I need a mail. I do mix up building and gaming. I'm trying to make my building more regular again. Yes, this is the Cyber Force. This is my first Cyber Force kit, and I've been excited to get back to it because I started in December and then I took a break from building. But yeah, I'm working on it now. But yeah, like I said, I do mix up gaming and building. And I've been more heavily into gaming for the last few months, but I want to get a healthy mix going again of both building and gaming. Being evened out, so. But yeah. My stream when I'm building, the streams tend to be more chill. So. And we're just having a nice chill build stream with the Cyber Force kit. I actually have the Centaur on my backlog, and I have the Common Rider one on pre-order. In fact, I have both the Common Rider themed ones on pre-order, so... And those were kits I definitely wanted to buy. But yeah, I need to get to work on the Centaur. At some point, probably not after this kit, because I can't do like back-to-back big kits like some people can. I need to break them up with small kits in each lane. Yeah, I could cut that better. But yeah. When I get one of the Centaur, I am excited for that, but that might be a while. I may have to save the Centaur for sometime later this year. But yeah, just like I said, we're just chilling with this build. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, because I am a very slow builder, just be one. So sometimes I'll spend extra time on a piece, just to make sure it's to my liking. Like my 30-minute sister streams can take hours. But that's okay. I'm not required to build fast. But yeah, we were just talking about some game stuff before he waited in 60. Yeah. This is why I wear gloves, because the plastic does set these ways on my hands, which, as much as I don't like, as much as I try the tools and I do use this, I find sanding to be the most effective way to get the desired look I want, unfortunately, so I just wear these gloves to protect my hands. Although these gloves have caused issues. Like sometimes I can't get a good grip on a piece, and that could sometimes done some bad things. Or sometimes I have trouble fitting these pieces together. Come on. There we go. Okay, this piece is a little loose for some odd reason, even though it shouldn't be, but whatever. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the little peg for the hands. But yeah, thank you so much for waiting me, Zucchini. I forgot if I said that earlier or not. And I hope you just relax and enjoy now yourself. Very deadly, thank you for the work. I remember when I first started streaming, it was before I had the setup like I have now. I couldn't actually read the dialogue in Super Robot Wars 30, so sometimes it would just be dead silence for 30 minutes because of how much dialogue there was. And then as much as I enjoy those Super Robot War games, I don't think I'll be able to stream them again. I could probably try again and actually, read out all of the dialogue, but I don't know. I don't know if I could stream that Super Robot Wars game. Definitely need to play Y though. That's something I must do, even if it's just on my own time. There we go, both arms are done. Boy took it out to do the arm. Now it's... Oh yeah, let's put the head on so the neck piece doesn't keep flying off somewhere. There we go. I'm sorry that my wire is kind of blinding the face out, but yeah. This is what we have so far. Our head's way loose. I think it's a bit too top heavy is what the issue is. See. Okay, good. She's still standing on her own. Now it's start from the big thing. The tail. Which means that's gonna make my wonders a little fast. Question is, I will skim through this real quick to see if any of the ones I have on the table with me at the moment I'll leave it for this. No. I think this is definitely needed. Yeah, eyes definitely needed.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Ah, thank you. I've been really dry today, so thank you for that. Yes, it is. Today is weather. Especially with the weather getting nicer now. At least in my part of the world. Hot water is very necessary. Okay, so I still need eye. I need eye on the table here. I need H. Which I don't think H is here. I need to keep A. No, I think I put everything else away for now. I think. Wait, oh, nope. Need to keep N. Okay, so the big thing I need to grab. Aww. I probably need B. Let's skim through it real fast. You know, boring. No, I don't need D. Yeah. We'll grab it when I need it. Okay, so I need E. I need F. Okay. And I always need Q for some reason. Not some reason, just always need it. I think I need H. Yeah, I do. It is actually very important, okay. Still haven't seen E or... Oh. I think I need O. Do I need O? Oh. I don't think I need G. I need F though. Okay. Yeah, here's something else on this no fact moving forward. Okay. Now some of that piece now. Maybe the same from pieces I need to start with. Wait. After all that, I think we have the main thing I was looking for. Hold on. I'm sorry. B. You like rabbit? I need P. You like rabbit? And I just don't remember. H. O. And C. It's P. It's almost one, but hey, it's no certainty. If I were my okay, I'll let you know if I ever feel like playing Minecraft. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. But you have a good one, little face. Which is... Where the hell did I put P? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought I was having trouble finding it. It's a clear corner. Which damn is fun. Holy fun. You still need... Ugh. These are some chunky clear parts. Okay. Let's put this to the side file because I don't know if I will need anything else from it. Again, I don't know how much of the till I'll be able to get done. At least I assume this is a till. I'd actually be surprised if it's not. Let's go ahead and clean this now. That's gonna be a nasty mark there. I think. Maybe not. But, oh, was I talking about before only? Oh yeah, I was talking about Fortnite. But yeah, if you ever want to play Fortnite with me, just message me on like Discord and I can add you on my Fortnite account. Fortnite account, my Epic account, I should say. Just like we were talking about earlier, I don't... Yeah, breaking wells are nice, but that's not the main way I enjoy the game. I enjoy the game because it's done. So... We may not get a lot of wins, but we'll probably get a lot of high placements. At the moment, yes. But there's a space in between the two obvious words, so... Although I may change the name depending on what I decide when it comes to possibly streaming it. We shall see. Okay, I need to pull out in the city owner, which I think at the bottom here. Yep. This is A3. And then I need to pull the eyes. That would still have and get the eye one. Oh, I need to figure out to organize these ones. The problem is there's so many of them. Oh, Sikimi, wait in the area, Kiki. Sikimi was playing Super What Was Why, and then she was very kind enough to aid me after she was done streaming. I was actually just talking about Fortnite stuff. I also did mention that we got some victory royals earlier when I was playing with you. I also talked about my philosophy on how to enjoy Fortnite. It's been a lot of fun. And the key thing is, like I keep saying, is that I don't take it seriously. When I went on with it, I still enjoy my time because the absurdity of what I'm doing is just so much fun. I also, like, one of the main things Peek and I was doing, we were getting the season's new collectibles that's on the map. And that's a lot of fun. Doing, like, the side quests that the game presents you with is a lot of fun also. Nice, Kiki. In fact, wasn't I there for that when I had to go AFK and I came back to you in the middle of the game? I put on Illinois? Yes, I did. I think so that wasn't it, I was there for. But yeah, it's very fun finding all the cubes. The funny thing is that I just kept suggesting gel areas I keep finding, and I kept finding a good a large chunk of the cubes in the areas I picked. But that was kind of fun. I don't get into some of the cubes were pain in the ass stuff. Like that wonky random one where you had to like actually do it while diving in. It was kinda like but outside of that, it was fine. But you know, now that I think about it, I guess you could have used the fast rail to get it, but famous spa. Famous. I asked you the other last week if you would be preferred to be called, because I don't know if I can pronounce your whole username all the time. Well, I got the combat arms done and now I'm working on the tail. I wonder if they're gonna make me build the shop head first, or they're just gonna make me straight build to the tail to attach on. Oh, thank you for gifting this to this Barbados. Barbados. This Barbados. Why are you doing this, Barbados? I keep wanting to call you Miss Wax, but I don't know if you would like that. You know, that's something I want to add in the future. I actually want to add a thing where people can push a wee demon, then a hand will boop my nose, it'll make a sound. That's something I want to do, but at this point I'll probably be more down the road now. Because I have other plans I want to do first, and the nose boop thing is just like a small thing that can be done at any time. So, I want to get other stuff out of the way first before I commit to that. Ooh, on holiday. Yeah, they ain't fun plans, or is it just gonna be a stay-at-home thing? Let me be back on your third party to digital D's frugal with ooh. I have the normal version of that third party kit that you talked about, but I did not buy the frugal version of that, which I really need to do at some point. I need to build the non frugal version first before I can even try to see if I can get my hands on the other one. One second. I don't know, they do something fun with it. Like, it may be different random kinds of moves. I think it just be different sound effects in general. Anything's possible with an Android cow. This piece is a way sandwiching together that would be that'll probably be fine. Yeah. Here, so this is how it's supposed to work for what it seems like. Okay, so I need to put an old piece on. Wait, no, what was in this pile? Okay, this. I really need this. Oh, file. Ah. I'm going to get another XD column writers. Yes, no, XD. Okay. The actual need that. The only common writing thing I have is a third-party girl play kit. And I'm not even sure which common writer it's based off on at the moment. I mean, when it comes to mass superhero stuff from Japan, I've always been more of a Super Sentai and Ultraman kind of person. And I have occasionally watched Kamen Rider stuff with Yaoza, and that's been fun. I actually do have some Ultraman kits I need to build at some point also. I have the Ultraman Jacksuit, which that thing is massive. And I actually want to build that one, so that will be a future stream. Okay, let's do on like this. Okay, so now we H and A. Follow that. And come on. There we go. H and can I just have three? Yeah, no, there's no yeah. Again, I don't know how much of this I'll be able to finish tonight, but let's try to make some good progress. I'm being myself 4 hours to see what I can do. And maybe a bit extra time if I'm nearing the end of a good bit. Okay, so I need FH, I need H and then H3. And then in about 30-ish minutes, I'll go take a 10-minute break. because it's always good to take breaks. And I find 10 minutes every 2 hours to be good enough for me. Sometimes it turns into 15 minutes, a little bit longer, depending on the situation. But always take breaks when you need it. Okay, let's do this side first since I grabbed it first. Okay, yeah, good one, Moon. I'll talk to you later. Okay. This is gonna have like, it's gonna be moving like a leg sideways, and that's gonna be interesting. Anyhow. When it comes to game streams, I definitely need to keep playing more of the of official games. I keep putting that off. And then I need to go back to Almoco. I keep saying I will, and I do tend to with this. And then I need to finish off Shadow Generations on stream. But I still have some collectibles to get and some S-ranks that I'm missing according to the game. Although I imagine it's getting S-ranks on the levels on the normal levels without the wings, but I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off on some of those levels. I think I'm gonna need to watch a video guy or speed one on how to do those levels while using the wings. I need to start it again. I really need to refill that water bottle when it happens. Cause I just been way thirsty. The weather is getting nicer, so that's probably why. Yeah. That's just you. Okay, and then that's not moving as much as I hope it would. That's still significant though. I just realized something. Did I miss a... Oh. Oh no, that was just a nub that's just a bit that was stuck on there. And it says it didn't put this well enough. This is why it takes me long to stream to take me long to build. Because I know stuff that I missed previously. There we go. Nice and smooth. Okay. Okay, and then we need to add a all piece. Which is this one here. Oh. Okay. And I need to call F and H afterwards. So that's good to know. Yeah. You know, some aspects of this kid that's been in pain. I am looking forward to the final product. Sometimes the most painful experiences have the best, has the best end result. Okay, let's try these actor life piece. I just... You know, I haven't heard from in a while. I know I've been insist on only using these active blades on the Switch. I haven't game better with these active blades. I just find in some cases Sandy's like the only real good option. But I think I'll be able to exact build this pretty well. We need to use some minor Sandy just to get some of the rough edges out. Yeah, let's do some light Sandy on these ones. Don't need a lot of Sandy, just enough. Maybe a little bit more on this side. But yeah, also the plan is to build pretty much everything I can in this kit, just so I don't have a lot of what is to store. Because I have a lot of projects I finished, but then there's still one is with a bunch of stuff on them because I didn't need to build such stuff like the limits here. Probably kit I have a non-battle arms and waves unbuilt in the box still. It's just like I need to build those just to have them around, and then I can recycle parts of the box and keep the other parts of the box with the artwork on it. Just to claim a bit more space. And then put the extra arms and waves and other parts full of here in like a Ziploc bag and put it with the other stuff I have in Ziploc bags. Like these, like with this, I'm probably gonna transfer these to a big Ziploc bag and then label it and put in the same place I put all my other stuff that's in Ziploc bags. That's it related. Okay, so it's just like this. That went on just like that, no issues. Still cool that this is a moving piece, but I don't think it's gonna add too much in the end. Okay, so next we need to do H4, F4, and then H7. Okay, so we need to find H and F. Being stuck on another one. Oh, here's F right here, so put that one for AF. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it's only asking. There's spots like multiple of these, but only wants me to do one at the moment. So it wants H4, okay, and then it wants H7. I'm sure what this is for, but I guess I'll find out. Okay. And then we want F20. Goodness. Ugh. Just terrible that things to talk about, so let's just kind of chill. I can always talk more about Fortnite, but I kind of always said all I wanted to say about that. There's something on my mind. I may or may not go out and do some errands. Well, not really errands, but like go out and have some fun later today, and I'm not too sure if I want to like have tomorrow or not. I pretty much have to make up my mind before I go to bed, and I'm unsure what to do. Like, half of me wants to go on, and the other half wants to stay home, so I'm not too sure what to do. So... Hopefully I need to send these a watch, so I'll
Drink
just...
water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hey Optimus, how you doing? And I'll do that in a second, hold on. Physical dehydration. How are you doing, Optimus? Okay, then I want to do this. Then I'm like, well, that's still better. It's still good. It's still better than need bad. So. And then... Okay. Oh. Hey, Wolfie, what are you up to? How's your stream? You were building, I take it then? What were you working on then if you were building? Oh, Neon free, okay, my bad. There is games today, fair enough. Okay, so... I need a stuff again. Interesting. It's not asking me to build this twice. Interesting enough, so let's see where this goes. Wait, what? Okay. too tired to build and so I drive very fast. I wouldn't want to be like drunk while handling like sharp objects either, so that's completely understandable. Oh, that's them. I think I put them away earlier. Yeah, I did. 1 second. There you go. Let's grab both ends just in case. So far, I have not streamed while tipsy and or drunk. At all, I don't really push my limits when it comes to drinking. Yeah. There has been times when I get home after going to Buffalo's after work. But then most of the time I'm just like relaxing that night afterwards. I don't know if I was sick, come home after drinking and streaming. Okay, thank you for the lead, Wilkie. I hope you have a good one. But yeah, if I was to do a Wilkie, if I was to, come home and stream, I would not be building being after drinking either, so very understandable. Okay. Which one? Yeah, he was one of these. Okay. We need D14 and D11. Okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I was building a sideways move. Okay, let's put that away for now. And then we need an F16. Okay, let's not actually get ahead of ourselves. Let's actually fill up the thing here first before I cut the pieces out. Especially since I just realized something I should not have done. Oh well, figure it out. It may not matter. Or may matter, who knows. Both are scary. Okay, so I didn't make it in the ellipses, but let's figure it out here. Okay, so I need to put 7 on this side. Okay, which way goes to 7? You know, again, the point doesn't actually matter. But I have times I have fought that and then it turns out it did matter. The only thing in this particular instance, it will not matter. And we're approaching the 2-hour mark. So I'll take my break in probably about 5 to 6-ish minutes from now. Gives me time to stretch and do stuff, refill my water, and yeah. Mm. Oh, that's why. There's a piece in there. Come on, little buddy. There we go. Hate when that happens. There we go. Half of that. Oh. There's this. How does this go on? I guess I'm doing like that. Yeah. The thing you appreciate about this kit of water is that it's unnegated. I don't have to spend as much time saying this to make sure that it won't cause any issues. And then some parts of the day is unnegated, and then I have to spend more time on that, but that's fine. It's unnegated in most of the white places. I would want them to be negated at. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. I just was like that, that's simple. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that was the time for me to take a break, so I'll go ahead and do that. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. I'll try to keep that to me. Okay, I'm back, and thank you for the wall. For the wall. Thank you for the fall, Una. Una Sherry, I think that's how you say it. Okay, so we're spending like I know it said 4 hours, but it might be shorter than that depending on how I feel. But let's keep going at this. We're gonna go 4 hours or a bit over. We'll go at what I feel like would be a good stopping point because I'm feeling more tired than I thought I was. So let's just keep going at this until I feel like it is a good stopping point. I still think it's funny how when it comes to the rival system, you are aggressive when it comes to having an active rival, and I think players speaking. But Violet's kind of the opposite of that. Oh. And they think he supposedly I did charge this thing up the other day, so it's all good to go. Thank you for the reading. Okay, we got that part done, and then we need to get in pieces, and we need a pot from five. We need a pot from F. Come on. There you go. Oh yeah, at some point this year, I should be shipping out some stuff I have in a pirate warehouse on Highway Japan. And one of those things is a budget model kit. And I'll probably build that as soon as I get it, honestly. Yeah, I also semi-recently they announced like 3 different code, 2 different other color variants of the same kit. When I get those, I don't know, but... Ah, and I record myself again. This thing I didn't. Going back and forth between work move and metal model Optimus Prime. Different things changes because I was able to fix shit because I was out following some instructions just by putting several kits before to help. Sometimes some all kits just be like that though. I'm sure it'll turn out fine after all said and done. You got this. Broke some tabs off trying to take some pieces off and to fix it. The break sawing iron to fix those parts. The tabs I'm gonna see. Oof. We're okay. Still, you got this. You got this. So just take time and patience. Okay, let's do. I and O. I. And then O's. And when we get this far with, he is right behind me. Okay. I see. That's how I feel about Toki at the moment. I messed up on that kid on stream and then I broke apart after I got off stream. It's like, wait. And I don't want to abandon Toki, but at the same time it's just like, I don't know. Kind of deal, you know? But I know exactly how you're feeling at the moment. I have some other off-stream projects I need to get done, and then maybe I'll go back to it and just finish it off-stream. But I need to figure out if I can how to modify the piece I broke to get it into more presentable state. The thing is, I don't really have a struggle with Max Factory kits. So I don't know what to do, why I've had any issues with them. Thank you. And same with your kit. I just said you would just need to get the glue for it, and then you probably get it done in no time. And then I need okay. He's telling me these spots are negated. Okay, good. There's always clear pieces on the soil. I fucking intend to look at this shit. Like, these are gonna be kind of a pain even though they're negated. I mean, look how big these are. They're for the speakers, if I recall correctly, it's still... I am interested to see how these pieces I'm looking on will turn out though. I still don't know how does it here connect to the thing. If these go together, I feel like this. I don't know if I should keep that on there or not. I don't know the plastic. This doesn't feel as bad as the Bandai clear pieces, honestly. I don't know what they're using, but it doesn't feel as bad as the Bandai's. Like, I feel fine cutting these with my liquid nippers, honestly. So they may not, so the clear plastic they're using may not be as thick as what Bandai fucking uses, but I could be wrong. Okay, so next we need to do N and N and then N. They have N. They not have N. Wait, I did.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Will do. Hey, Violet. How are you doing, you butt off? Anything for the hydration? I actually needed that. But I don't have a redeem for that. Your face. Oh no, maybe. I'll think about it. But I think like that with that emo the Fortnite's coming to the end. It's fun, but it's not. It's really now it's welcome, but I'll still probably keep it. I still think it's funny the reason why it's in. The only reason why that popped up before Fortnite because it became such a big meme. Oh wait, no, I did. Right here, doy. Wizard, 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 wizard. Yep. It's from that one newer movie called Hopper. So that's why it's in Fortnite. They also had the actual wizard as a character. I know it's not available in the shop at the moment. It'll more than likely come back relatively soon. But when Violet was watching me Discord stream it, Violet made me Violet strong on me into buying the wizard button. It's only my default class B emote, but it's still on my emote wheel, so yes, I still do like it. To an extent. I only have the money I have on that game is the money I have on that game. I don't plan on adding any more money to it. what says that's how it is going to be. Hopefully for a while. I do want that taco emote because it's amazing. But it hasn't popped back up in the shop yet, so. But that should only be like 500 E-bucks, 500 E-bucks, so that's not good. Be a big deal to get. I'm still waiting for the other Mikus to come back, so. And then maybe they add another Miku variant at some point, who knows. Yeah, again, like I said earlier, I'm still debating myself well enough when I would be an actual stream on Twitch game or not. I just can't make up my mind. There. And then apparently this is outside in here. Well, that actually went in very easily. That's actually kind of cool. There needs to do some F pieces here. And I need F21. F19 and then F18. Okay. I need to check to see if they done anything about that one issue with Warframe about the hack. About the one admin Telegram hack. I guess I will check that after stream. Because the timing on that's kind of annoying. If I want to get the night waves done, maybe I should have done them months ago, to be honest. I know I kept putting them off. And then this shit happens. Yikes. I hope this is a piece that moves a lot because I'm causing stress marks on it. I mean, yeah, I should pin dice the next one slightly. Because if I try to pull out now, I may break it. Fair enough. And then we attach this here. Okay, let's see what the next page has in store for us. That. Wait, it's a piece that's gonna be moving a lot. That is not good. I just have to hope it doesn't break. I don't know if I should stream Warframe stuff again. It's fun doing so, but then at the same time, it's like we end up just farming the same thing again and again. It was like, whoa. I don't know if I want to stream Warframe. I don't know, this bot might break if I'm not careful. Okay, funny. And this is breaks, I have to try to figure something out. But let's try not to break it. I can tell you do see some of the stress marks on it, so... Ugh. And this part is done. I just need to... It's weird where they're asking me to go what looks to be the middle piece now. The piece that's supposed to connect these two together. How are we doing on time? Let's see. Let's skip the middle piece and if I feel enough to, we'll do the opposite of this piece and then call it good. Oh wait, no, this is not no piece. This is a whole other piece that's supposed to... Jesus, okay. I just looked at the instructions more. No, they want me to build another one of these for this. Okay, let's get this piece done and then see how I feel. Because sometimes doing repeat instructions can be such a drag that it might be better for me to come back to it later. Probably wait today. Okay, let's figure this out. We need apparently. And I special license that stuff. Yeah, I do. This is so much of this. Put this aside. Keep this here. We need a F2. Okay, so we need F2. Well, we need F3, so set this out ahead of time. And then we need I3. Then we're gonna need to have over here. Well, put that on the pile. In fact, I see a few pieces in here that needs these, so. Okay, been nice. Hey, that film done it? It's soft fading all the way. That's the soothing me a bit. Not too much joy, and I should be able to hopefully the issue. Making the hole slightly bigger. That did not help at all. So we do the alternate thing, which I don't like doing, but it may be your option. Okay, this is getting annoying. A bit more aggressive drawing, but not too aggressive. That doesn't even fit at all, like it doesn't even slide in. Like it somehow got worse. Yeah, I fucked it up. God damn it. Oh no, I'm being a bit frustrated. Because I thought I had a solution, apparently my solution is not working. Like it's still not even going in all the way. Like it's not going in all the way, nor is it fitting anymore. God damn it, I fucked it up. Once I did. I can fix it, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass to do so. It still doesn't go in all the way, which is weird. So now this won't even try. It's like being more than the, like it doesn't, like it looks like the piece is not going in all the way, but it doesn't even hold in anymore. So it's just like, what the fuck's going on? Ugh. I may have cut the peg too short or made the hole too big. Everyone's we don't know what to do about it at the moment. I can always plastic cement it into place. You know, prefer not to do that. I'll just not mess up on the next one. Thankfully, it's not like something super serious. And that's why you keep cement glue. Well, it was like this. I think this may be a sign after I know this. After I know this particular segment, I should just stop here and continue the rest of it. They need A, which I believe is You know? But yeah, if you have the market, something I will tell everybody to get no matter what they're doing is communism. Like that is something that is 1% necessarily about these markets in my opinion. It's fast acting, and as well as you're quick about ways for it will look. I know it's staying the way that I would want it to have it in the first place. It doesn't really need a whole too big like a picture or both. I just wasn't thinking at all I put it in, so I'll try not to do extreme tactic next time with the opposite half. Hey, I need to cut a 1. Like I said, it's gonna be a multi-stream kit, so it's probably just take an extra stream there with your plan, but whatever. Honestly, because of that, now I really want to actually just stay home later today instead of going out. So that I get the Sentry stream earlier and get more of this done. The problem is it's a Gunpool meetup, but there's a chance that people may not go because it's like the furthest location for most people, and the last time I went there, it was just me and the club leader and a friend, because everybody else didn't want to go because it's too far, so it's just like, yeah, we want to go for that to happen again. I like my club leader and everything, but it's just like, the distance I have to go and the world has that I kind of have to deal with. It's just like, is it really worth it at the moment? Maybe when the weather gets nice and more people will show up to that particular meetup spot, but the good thing the club meets up at multiple different shops per month, so it's not like that's the only time I can meet up with other members. But it takes me like 40 minutes to get there. But the problem is at the roads. I'm talking about time on bike. But the problem is that the roads are not very bike friendly that I have to take to get over there. Oh, I cut off a long piece early. I need a B piece. B3. because it's like, is it way worth it? Like the weather's supposed to be nice, supposedly, but but the weather can always change because that's how it's always been here. The weather can just also change. The glue didn't sell yet. Shit. Shit. Wait, okay. Let's try this again. Again, this is my fault. I did this to myself, but you can still be annoyed with it. But yeah, it's just like, again, I don't know. It's more of an asshole for me to go over there. Without any guarantees, so maybe it'll be best if I stay home. I'm thinking that maybe for the best. I don't know. I may change my mind when I wake up. I do always did a closer meetup a few weeks from now anyways. And my frames are dropping like a motherfucker. I think my net's having a fit. No, I think it's me. Unfortunately. I don't know, it seems like I had a bit of a bad luck, so maybe I should end stream slightly earlier than expected. This is why I record the VODs now while streaming. Yeah. I think with all the issues I've had, maybe I should just end stream sooner than expected. Maybe I should just end now. Maybe I should just end now and just let this piece like this dry overnight and then get back to this later. Yeah, I think it's doing that on my end too when I have the video for it. So yeah, the plan is we'll end now with this piece dry overnight and try not to make the same mistake next stream. I think that's the game plan now, especially since my net's having a fit. So to the side. Ugh, things could have gone better, but it's obviously not the worst. I mean, we got another arm gun. We got what I assume is the back half of the tail. And one of the side things, which I'm gonna assume it. Its head is somewhere along here at some point. I guess we'll have to find out later. But yeah, made good progress. Not the amount of progress I was hoping for, but still good progress. There was everything that's going on. It's best for me to early in May, and then I will not go out on my trip, but then I'll try to start earlier, hopefully. So I can get more progress done. I think that's the best goal for now. Anyways, I'll switch to ending soon.